It's important. I practice self-awareness up to 6 hours a day, and I have been doing this since 1.5 years non-stop. Which is good, but what does this mean, self-awareness? I have heard a lot about this, and if you want to be more specific, if you feel that it is important to get some direction about this, you can make it more specific. If not, because what I've listened of self-awareness is about observing what is happening. But this 6 hours a day doesn't make sense in that context. So if you want to elaborate a little bit more, or if you want to maintain that, no problem. But I think I jumped something here. Ah, maybe I didn't, but I think I missed. Okay. I never expose my doubts. This is good. This is very good. Since I discovered the direct path, I avoid talking about it. I'm more or less crossing it also, but this is another story. And I'm not pinching, just observation. Arguing is like boxing with space. Besides my wife, my 3 children, the work, I have no social use. I have no social. I use all free time to practice. This is good. I even stopped seeing my mother and my brother to help me cultivate more peace. Good. But you see, there's this, how do you call this in English? This target, for target practice, these round targets that have some circular lines coming up to a center. The center is more valuable. So these lines that go around, they are like the space of importance that life and situations and objects have to you. So the center represents that which is more precious to you, and the ones that move further and further, that is less precious. So in this quest, the seeker starts with what is more distant, the distant lines, that which is not that precious. But eventually he has to move to that which is more close, because that which is more close, it is the roots of it. Mm. So the center represents the roots. So eventually, moving from these distant lines, you have to go to the inner ones. And it is the importance that you give to all these things that maintains all these structures and maintains the character. And feeding all these things, it's like feeding the devil and putting the angel to starve, to starvation. Which one do you think it will win? So no spiritual activities, no spiritual relationships, mundane activities, mundane relationships. So the devil eats, the angel starves. Which one will survive in the end? But it makes logic depending from where you're standing. You see, because logic works in your illusion. Where are you at? And you can see this easily. You look to the past and you will see that the logic you had 10 years ago, 15 years ago is completely different, because you are different, not things are different. You are different.